turn, baby, on the summer night. Shine of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat.
Let's ride this train. Let's ride this train.
Yeah, come on. Let's ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. This trip now.
Good evening, everybody. How you all doing today? It is December 12th, 2022. And we got the trains running in the background. I just got it running. I just got things situated. I had to switch some cameras around. So everything was in the setting up at the last minute. I just got my earbuds in. And I didn't even get my water over here. So Debbie, how you doing? I see Debbie is in here. She said hello to everybody, and I hope she's still... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the wrong thing came up. So let me see. I gotta redo this thing here. Okay. So that is all screwed up. Let me check this thing right here. I got to change this thing around. Oh my goodness. To the social bubble, because it did the wrong thing. All right, now let's try this. All right, there you go. Hello, everybody. And Debbie, if you're still listening, can you get me my water bottle and fill it up with water? She might be in the other room listening. I don't know. I don't see her moving around anywhere. All right. So I want to say hello to everybody. I see Jim Tedesco's in here. There you go. And Keith and Rob, why are you naked for? As long as it crosses the river. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about there, but I'll go with it. Joseph Hans, how you doing? He says he's traveling. Traveling to work tonight. Hopefully signals stay on. There you go. And Container Man 68. Good to see you in here. Oh, I'm glad you're in here. And there's Keith Jones. All right. Greetings from Chillicothe, Illinois, where the Santa Fe crosses the Illinois River. All right. Good to see you. And Frank, Steeler fan 18 says, hello, Norman. Okay. And Gerald Stewart's in here. John Train, BFGR. Eddie Peppert. Good to see you in here. Herbie Adams. Glad you can make it in here. All right. Jeff Sykes is in here. All right. Okay, who else is in here? Did I see there? Craig stuck in a truck. Rexon, good to see you in here. Carolina Foothills Railroad. C and EI John. Glad you can make it in here. And Nightbot. Hey, Nightbot made it in here too. All right. Jenny Pryke is in here. How you doing, Jenny? All right. And Chasco. NS5107, a.k.a. Chasco, is in the house. And who else do I see in here? Let me go down a little bit further. Barry Olson, Mr. Pictovid. I feel like RANT should be in even larger letters. Okay. Maybe I'll put them in larger letters the next time. And T-Star. There he goes. Playing T-Star, playing that guitar. All right. And Mason Dixon Railroad. Good to see you in here. Let's get that one up there. And where are we at now? Let's see who else came in early. Okay, I think that is it. And Gerald Stewart was the first one in here real early. So thank you very much for that super chat. Let me see if I can get this thing up here. Where'd it go? All right. Doritos fun. There you go. Let me put this thing on here. Thank you very much. And Heath is going to jump off when he gets a phone call. Okay, don't jump too far. Hate to see you get hurt. And there is Sparky. Good day, Model Railroaders. Good to see you in there. And Mark E. Saunders. Hello, Tom, and everyone in the chat. Not feeling too good tonight, so might leave early. So that was Mark. Not feeling good. And there was somebody else earlier that, let me see. Let me go way back. Dwayne Miller was in here almost an hour ago. Homesick also. So we got a couple of sick puppies in here. He's trying to keep his feet on the ground. Hope you're successful at that, Heath. All right. And I just missed one. It popped way down there. Where did it go? All right. So I already did that one there. Okay. So Curly Express, Dwight. How you doing? Glad you can make it in here. And I think I hit everybody, mentioned everybody. If I haven't mentioned you already, let me know so I can say hello. Hey, that rhymes. How about that? So if you haven't done so already, smash that like button, because YouTube does not send notifications out like they should. Smash that like button, but gently smash it. You don't want to be breaking anything along the way. Ahoy, Curtis and Doritos. There you go. We got Curtis and we got Doritos, and we also got Sunday here. There's Sunday. All right, say hello to Sunday right there. Okay, there you go. All right, there's Sunday. All right, smash my button. You did not look very bright today, but then I realized I had the backlight on my LCD turned on. Oh, that will happen. That always happens. And Low Country says he smashed his button. There you go. And 42.25, slightly better, but we could do better. I see 28 now. Yeah. Come on, people. Tom Trains and Things does put on a clean t-shirt for you, everyone. Yeah, I got a clean t-shirt on today. Or do I have? I made chili yesterday, so we're going to have chili for about 3 or 4 days. So I don't have any chili stains on here, do I? I hope not. And I see Kevin Smith in there. How you doing, Kevin? Glad you can make it in here. Let me see, who's the Santa Beaver dude? Okay. The Beaver dude is from, where's that? Whoever. that big rest area. I can't remember the name of it now. Smashing the button is good. Smashing the windshield, not so much. All right. I understand that. Okay. I'm currently watching a band play out the side of the CP Holiday train. I hope it's standing still. I hope they stopped and put the bandstand down so they could play. Ah, okay. Curly Express, he says, I'm eating cheesy cheese puffs and only use one hand and don't touch the mouse or keyboard while eating them. Okay, you don't want to get cheesy all over the. Okay, Buc-ee's, there you go. My train of thought has left the station. Okay, thank you for that. And Apache said, did you go to the train show at the Armory in Citrus County on Saturday? No, I didn't go to any train shows. I stayed at home working on stuff, and Debbie was working on cleaning the house. It's been a while since the house has been cleaned, so we just stayed at home. And it's going to be a while before we hit another train show. I don't think there's any more train shows. This past weekend was the big one where there was train shows everywhere, so we didn't go anywhere. Also, the villages had all their Christmas stuff. 4 days of running trains up there, so we didn't go to that one either. So, maybe next time. But, and Norman says, Buc-ee's. There you go. There's Buc-ee's. And my Doritos has the Santa cap on right there. Okay, so let's talk about some train shows here. All right, so we got that thing up there, right there. So there's all the train shows, and while you look at them, I'm going to check on my water to see where it is. I'll be right back, and I can't get this thing out of my pocket here. Okay, be right back. All right, I'm back. Got my water. Let me see. We got mini prints on this side and Heath on that side and mini prints. And I got YouTube over here. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Debbie was in the family room. She didn't hear me. She was on her phone. She was saying hi from there, but paying attention to a movie on the TV. So, all right. So, I was both Crystal River and the Villages working on videos. Okay, Chasco, good to hear. I'm glad you got to go see both of them. Now, Rob says, now what do we do? Hey, you could chat amongst yourself while I'm looking for my water. Okay. And Sparky says, mini prints will be doing a 3D scanning at West Springfield, Amherst this year. All right. Does anyone have a good joke? There you go. Okay, Tom, can you leave us alone again? We were in the middle of something. Oh, let me go. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what is a bucky or gooher? My goodness, Roy, I'm surprised you don't know what a Buc-ee's is. That's this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a rest area, a truck stop for cars. It's no trucks. So it's a big ass rest area. They got one just south of Jacksonville. They got another one near Daytona Beach. Those are the two closest ones to us. Bucky is a beaver. There you go. A gopher. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, you misspelled it. All right. Hey, Hot Rod. Rodney, 25. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. And there's Pappy. How you doing? Bucky's is a beaver. There you go. All right. Now that one is a great joke. There you go. Right there. All right. So anyway, we got D-Land, Florida coming up January 14th and 15th. And let me see. Did I miss one in here? Nope. I missed one before. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about previous weeks. Okay, January 14th and 15th is D-Land. I got to quit thinking. And Brooksville, Florida, January 21st is Regal Railways. Okay, Low Country Railroad says, I have one 20 minutes south from me here in Jacksonville. Yeah, I think, yeah, that we stopped at that one. And there's also one a little bit further down towards Daytona Beach. Woodchuck, beaver. He eats wood too, don't he? Oh yeah, we loaded up on the brisket sandwiches. There you go. They are awesome. You damn woodchuck, stop chucking that wood. There you go. All right, so Brooksville, January 21, and Duluth, Georgia, January 21. Also, that is right outside of Atlanta. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Jim asks. Oh, you're gonna get Roy going. Yeah, you are going to spend at least an hour there. Brisket sandwich is awesome. And John Benicki, how you doing? Going to work on the layout while I listen. All right. Yeah, whenever I go work on the layout, when I'm listening, I don't get very much done because I go, what they say? Huh? I can never keep my concentration on what I'm doing. So, what are we doing next? We got West Springfield, otherwise known as Amherst, Massachusetts, January 28th and 29th. Up there where it's cold and it usually snows. So, I don't know why they do it in January all the time in Massachusetts. Let me know. He says it's the beginning of the year, but I don't know. I think they could do better than that than doing it in January, so other people can go up there when it's not so cold. What did I miss? Is Tom going to Amherst this year? Probably not, because let me see. That is on January 28th and 29th, and I'm going to. Oh wow. That's the one I was thinking about. Jacksonville and the Village is on the same weekend. We might have to make that a 2-day thing. So no Amherst. It's too damn cold up there. Why, Jim? Because it's cheap. Because no one else wants to be there in the winter. I guess that's it. Chris Ruggieri says it snowed. And Roy wants to know, does a woodchuck chuck wood? Well, I guess you have to ask Jim Tedesco. He's going to tell you how much wood a woodchuck chucks. Drive up to Duluth on the way to Amherst. There you go. Hey, even Duluth is, geez, that's almost an 8-hour drive right there. That's Atlanta. Yeah. Norman Rose says, best time for New York City, fall and spring. Okay. Kevin Smith, writing DCC-EX X-Rail automation scripts with Track Manager, DCC, and DC PWM engines running on a layout with sensors triggering MP3 DF player sound file while listening to your rant. All right, good to know. And DF Robot contacted me, and they're going to send me a DF player mini and a sensor because they said they want me to do review on their stuff, and they had a bunch of cheap stuff on there. They said, well, we'll start you out with a low-cost one. So I went with the DF player and told them I'd stick a sensor in there too, and I'll do that. But I'm glad they finally did that. I think there is a train show January 6th and 7th in Monroeville. Okay, Dave, thank you for that. I'm glad you put that in there. Okay. Mini Prince, how you doing? Bernard, glad to see you. And I got to get on your website and order some of them seagulls and some of them little things because I need them. Because I need a lot of stuff. Way north of Atlanta, Duluth opened a Publix there. Yeah, we just went to a train show there in, well, I can't remember what month it was. About 3 months ago. It was a good train show. Not as big as the one they had 3 years ago, but it was good. Northeast of Atlanta. Yeah, nice place. And they're still working on, it used to be called Infinite Energy. It's now gas, gas something, gas house. Jay Stuckey says, Duluth show, park at the nearby Kroger and walk to the show, avoid $10 parking fee, and get in shape. We got in for nothing. I don't know why. I mean, it was so crowded. They had a line almost, went around the circle and almost out to the main road. So I guess they started letting everybody in a second entrance, and they let them in for nothing. But there you go. Okay, the High Plains Drifter says, hello, everyone. And Bernard says, I need a train show recommendation for a show near Chicago or Indianapolis. Might drive to St. Louis. Am I? And want to stop. I thought Missouri was M.O. Huh. You're getting me confused. I want to stop at the show and the way and do some scanning. Okay, Chicago or Indianapolis. Too true, Sparky. What did Sparky say? Maybe 10. There you go. Oh. Everyone needs a Seagull or 5 or maybe 10. There you go. Yeah, I need some small stuff on here because I don't have it. And there's Adrian Gadsden. I ran into him at the Atlanta Train Show. I didn't have to pay last time I went, and yes, Tom, they're still working on the place. Yes. Yeah, we got in for nothing. What about Mad Fest in Madison, Wisconsin? Yeah, Heath did it. What are you doing? I am buffering. And there's Matthew Paring. How you doing, Matthew? He said Missouri is Mo. Okay. Hey, and there's Wiggy Waggy. Hey there, folks. Hey. And Heath is eating ice cream. All right. Bitchikin is MI. There you go. Okay, John Benicki says, we have a show just south of Elkhart, Indiana on March 18, 2023. 150 tables. Thank you for that. Glad you could put that up there in there for us. So, we got Jacksonville on February 4th. That is a... I keep forgetting GSC. Golden Spike Enterprises. There you go. Okay. Heath put in a link right there. SCWD.org events. HTML. Okay, there you go. Oops, I missed that one. It moved on me, and Barry Olson put this up here. Train show, November 17th and 18th, this weekend, Grace Lake, Illinois. Oh, thank you for putting that up here. All right, and Herbie Adams is saying hi again. Hi, Herbie. Did you leave? I saw you in here earlier. Did I miss saying hello to you? Okay, and Heath says, I cannot remember who I've said hello to at this point. I'm the same way. The St. Louis way, I highly suggest Sugar Fire 55. Great barbecue. If I ever get back out that way, we'll look it up. Thank you. November, I think you're behind. They say the memory is the first thing to go. And Barry Olson says, Mad City is pretty good. He's been there, done that. All right. So Jacksonville and the Villages is the same weekend. That is February 4th and 5th. It's Saturday and Sunday. And I've always wanted to go to Jacksonville, and I wish they wouldn't have put it on the same weekend as the Villages, because I hate to miss the Villages. I like those village people. Okay, so we might have to go to Jacksonville on Sunday, and on the way back, hit the Villages. And then Inverness, Florida, February 11th, is a bunch of clinics. And they have coffee and donuts there. And Pinellas Park, Florida, February 11th, is a TSA event. And Bradenton, Florida, February 18th and 19th, that is a Real Rails. We want to go to that one too. That's always a nice one. In Kissimmee, Florida, February 25th, Regal Railway. Okay. Okay, common sense is first. Okay, where did that go? There you go. I think people have lost common sense some time ago. A lot of people don't have common sense. Okay. And Barry Olson says, sorry, 12, 17, and 18. Okay, there you go. I heard memory is the second thing to go. The first thing to go is is the filter between your brain and your mouth. I can agree with that. Yes, a special bunch of folks, those villagers. There you go. I always like going there. Okay. Oh, Rob, your bowel control was the first thing to go. TMI. Oops. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. You may just send Bernard the events link you posted. Okay. And Chuck, calling in tonight. Not feeling. Oh man, there's another one. Hope you're feeling better, Chasco. Man, that's 3 people not feeling good tonight. So, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm jumping off. Oh, you jumping off just like Heath? Don't jump too far. Northern California, Mount Shasta area, in and out of signals. Thanks for stopping in, Roy. Drive safely. Do the villagers have to deal with the HOA? Yes, they have their own HOA, and I'm pretty sure they have to deal with a lot of things. Well, it used to be pretty common. I wonder why it's called common sense when it doesn't seem to be so common. Well, it used to be pretty common, but it's not common anymore. Out of all the things I lost, I miss my mind the most. There you go. No, where's Gerald? What did Gerald say? Okay. Did I miss what Gerald said? Good night, Chasco. Okay. What else did he say? Because, note to self, don't hotel up with Gerald. Okay. My voice is getting a little hoarse here. And there's Charles Kift. Okay. How you doing, Charles? Glad you can make it in here. And When I get to meet you in person, I'll tell you about the Key Bowls party. I heard about those. Are you giving everyone a virus? Do I have a virus? You're losing signal because of climate change. I thought California had that fixed already. There you go. All these model railroad-related live chats are making people sick. Put your face diapers on, everyone. There you go. I'll be listening as I get ready to roll to Florence, Kentucky. All right. Up there in the nice, beautiful, mountainous area. And who else? Okay. Did I hit everything? Did I say Kissimmee? Bradenton and then Kissimmee. So that's it for the train shows. Does anybody else have any train shows that they want to talk about? If not, I'll move on to the next thing. And the next thing that I'm going to do before I get to what I've been doing, let's thank everybody for supporting. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We got 12 supporters on locals now, and yes, I quit Patreon. And Plumber, how you doing? Where did I see the Plumber? Okay, where did he pop in here? Well, I've seen his later ones. Okay. There we go. There's the last one. Okay. RDA and Scale. How you doing? Glad you can make it in here. Okay, so where did I see the one? Okay. And Barry says, do we have to stop Patreon? I closed down my Patreon page. So if you were supporting me on Patreon, you won't get charged anymore. You only got charged whenever I posted a video, and so I'm not posting any more videos in there, and I even closed down the page altogether a couple of weeks ago. So I'm doing stuff on locals right now. So, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. Hey, Grandpa Rails, how you doing? 4638. We're getting a little bit better with that. I like how locals shut you off, not at 29:59 or 30:01, but 30 minutes. 30 minutes on the nose. They says you're limited to 30 minutes. Even if you're in the middle of a word, they shut you off. Yeah, until I get 60 supporters, I can only live stream for 30 minutes. I did that last week. Not sure what day it was. But yeah, they shut you off at 30 minutes. So I can do 5 live streams a month. And they put it up on locals. And let me see. Where did I do the live stream? Okay, let me see if it's up here. Okay. Is that this one right here? Boom. That's the wrong one. This one right there. Okay, there is locals. And there is the Workbench Live. I did that December 8th. What was December 8th? That was last Thursday. Oh, yeah, that's right. When Jim Tedesco had that marathon live stream, I thought I left his live stream around 8 o'clock, and I thought he was quitting pretty soon. He went on past 10 o'clock. And I think I put mine up at 9 o'clock. Sorry about that, Jim. But anyway, there is live from the train room. And I put something else up on there. December 11th. When was that? That was yesterday. Okay. Tylick Tools update number 1. Working on the project for a couple of days now. Getting ready to assemble the wall sections. So if you haven't already, go on, open up another tab and go over to locals. Okay. Grandpa, all need is some hugs. There you go. At least the pay phones would let you add another quarter before they cut you off. What a sick world we live in now. There you go. They said 30 minutes. They mean 30 minutes on the nose. Okay. Come on, Patreon supporters. Go to locals. There you go. Barry migrated over there. Let me see who we got over here. Okay. I'll put it up here. I'll get the list over here. Barry, Roy Hardwick, Chasco, B&O, Ken Amos. Let me see. We got Mitchell Cut, or however you say it, B&O 51. KCB is a supporter. Well, let me put this over here. There you go. Barry Olson, Reggie Stroud, Chesco, Rob, Why Are You Naked? Steeler fan. And we got Grandpa Rills and Cindy Fairlady, which is Debbie. So thank you. Love the Santa hat. Oh, where's my cursor? There you go. Next Monday, the Santa hat goes on me. So Tom, did you know you can't comment unless you pay $1? Yes, I knew that. If you are a supporter, you can comment. You can post your own posts. You can post your own pictures on the community. If you're not a supporter, you're a member, you could pay $1. But if you watch Nightbot, I'm sure it's in the chat here someplace. And it just came up, I think. There you go. Right there. For a limited time, all members can try out the subscription using promo code Christmas. This is good up until January 6th. Membership is free. So if you're a member, you could sign up with promo code Christmas and be a supporter for 1 month free. Although you're going to have to put your credit card information in there, and you could cancel before that month. And if you choose not to cancel, you'll be a supporter. And if you do, you'll become back to a member. Okay, so that's what that is all about. Okay. And Grandpa says, Norman, I'm home. I was gone last week. There you go. Okay, so let's get down to business. We'll talk a little bit about that later on. But here we go. Here is the workbench cam right there. Let's get that thing out of the way. And do I have audio on that? And it doesn't look like the audio is coming up. Okay. So I was going to go over there, and Rob says, I will post comments for you only for $75 each or 3 for $5. There you go. So there is the workbench cam. And more Arduinos. Yeah, we'll be having some Arduinos too. And Norman Rose says, yeah, what a deal, Rob. There you go. He says, I suck at math. All right. Okay. 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 Hey, RDA. I'm getting ahead of myself. RDAN scale. Bought me a 4 cars, 1 microtrains auto rack, 3 cabooses by Blueford Shops at a local pawn shop in my city. Got a great bargain, paid only $5 a piece. Is a deal or what? Yes, that sounds great. And Rob says numbers are hard. I guess they are. And Jim agrees that yes, they can be. Okay, so that is the workbench, and I'm going to go over there without audio, but I'm going to show you some. I'm going to put some of the stuff in front of the camera. I got a microphone over there, but I got a different setup on there right now, so I guess the microphone isn't coming through on this. Otherwise, I'd be getting feedback right now. So hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be on that other camera. Okay, anyway. Okay, there you go. I was hoping that the microphone would be working over there, because I put my Yeti over here and I got my other microphone over there. But apparently, In my haste to get this thing set up, I didn't get it set up properly, so it's not working. Okay. The pointy numbers are the worst. There you go. I have to agree with that. This is a test for everyone's lip reading. Can you see my? Can you see my? You didn't see my lips on there. I almost got stabbed to death by a number 1 earlier. Wait till you get to 11. That's double trouble. No, those are not scratch built. That is a bar mill scale model kit that's called Tylick Tool Company. And I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures and a few videos. Tom Chalabi, how you doing? Thank you for that. All right. Okay. Grandpa has some Doritos. All right. Did a nice Vanna White impression while displaying. There you go. All right. Jeff Sykes says, looking good. All right. Thank you. Yeah. 11 sounds like gang violence. There you go. That's what it is. Undoubtedly gang violence. So let me see. What do we got here? Here is oh well. Head on over to Rumble because that's the one of those is the thumbnail that I use for a video that I put up on Rumble. So I'll put a link up to that. So here's where I started out, and there's Al Puglisi. Congratulations on hitting 500 subscribers already, Al. Doing a great job. Can't stick around, but this looks great. Love to see your builds. Howard and I are making a video building stuff too soon. I will post it. Your book I will send out tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Al. Debbie buying me a book for my birthday, but I had to pay for it because she doesn't have PayPal, so I had to pay for my own birthday present. Eating a small bag of Doritos now. Oh, you need a big bag. Doing a big extension on my model railroad set where it will do a loop around my basement. All right, that's good to know. But there is, before I put the bracing on and put the end caps on, and that's before I primered it. And there's the back side of it. You can see the bracing on there. Yeah, that was my Home Alone impression. There you go. Tom Chalabi. How do you put signage on the side of the building and make it look weathered? I'll get to that in a little bit. I think I did a video on that. It's on Locals, I think. But yeah, I'll talk about it in a little bit. Okay, so there's rubber bands. There's the rubber band man. Okay, there is the foundation and the pier for the one. Paint or stain, Tom? It's painted, and some of the parts I'm going to stain. So I did that. It comes on a found. Both buildings are on a foundation, and then there's the overhang, and that the piers right there are for the overhang, the support of the overhang. And you know, I used the little squares. I still haven't been able to find my low profile square. I don't know where the hell it went. I gotta find it somewhere. And then we was at a Home Depot, and I took a picture of it because they got a new camouflage color. I never seen that before, so I took a picture of it. I was going to come back, but I ended up buying it anyway because I didn't know which one I had. But I got the right one. And there is the signage. I think I put a couple of more signs on after that. Okay, Jeff Sykes says, working Red Hook Wharf by Foscale, have some pictures on Facebook in my model train group of them, like weathered models and craftsman courtyard and model railroading page. There you go. All right, I'll have to check them out. I put some. Well, I don't think I put my last two ones up on Craftsman's website or Facebook page and model railroading page. So we'll have to check that out. Those are strange looking 1, 2, 3 blocks. Why are they so strange? It looks like every 1, 2, 3 block that I've ever had. And Plumber, thanks for stopping in. And then here's the Rumble. Added more video each week. You can also join locals from the Rumble thing. Okay, so yeah, there was a link to Rumble. Jason Jensen used the same green in his latest build. Oh boy, all right. They look like that. Oh man, are they that big? Jeez, I didn't know that. And Rob says, due to inflation, they are only making 1, 2 blocks now. There you go. All right, so here's the next picture right here. These were so delicate. I mean, I think I'm not quite sure how thick these are, but I had to put them on painter's tape to paint them and put the signage on because I didn't want to break it. And there's some more views. I think I added a couple of more signs on it afterwards. And there is a cross member that goes on, a truss that goes underneath, under the walkway. And there is the walkway. Camera angle. There you go. No, hi planes. You did not miss the rant. I did not do the rant yet. Hey Bernard, how you doing? Snowplow blew by now. I can't see him in the abyss. All right. And watch out, he has a number 1. He's going to stab you with the number 1. Yes, it's a laser cut wood kit, yeah, by Bar Mill Scale Model Works. It's Tylick Tools. And there is the walkway. And there are all the walls. Boom. And there is Does that one look like a 126? Is the camera angle bad on that one? Okay, there is the walkways. That's the L-shaped walkway right there. That's when I glued it, just making sure that everything is square and the legs are straight. There they are finished, and the parts of the shed. And this is the fun part, the doors. So there are all the doors that's on there. You got some walk-in doors and some garage doors. And they are multi-layers. And you can see right there how they look. And Bidenflation, there you go. I love that. Yes. And Grandpa, thank you for that. Thank you for everybody hitting that like button, or gently smashing the like button. I was talking about the ones without holes. Oh, the ones without holes. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the next picture right here. This is the overall picture. Straight on shot of my workbench, and you can see up in the top, we got 22 windows that I have to build. I'm going to start on that tomorrow. And there is close-up of the loading docks, or not the loading docks, but yeah, I guess you can call them loading docks. The L-shaped and the short one. Okay. 1, 2, 3 blocks are how we learned our arithmetic in Hernando County. Okay. Hey, did you research the company for any wood grain elevator kit? I haven't found any yet. Most of the wood laser cut wood kits are older buildings, but they don't go too old. I mean, there are structures, but not too many people are doing grain elevators. So I'll have to check around some more. I hit about 6 different places. I'll try a little bit more and I'll let you know. Hey, Rob says, nice work, Tom. Thanks. High Plains says, looks great. Oh, don't make me blush. Yes, I am enjoying myself building these kits. Yes. And yes, he answered it for me right there. Okay, so here's the next one, and I think I did a close-up on the shed right here. There you go. And that's what the shed... I like the detail of the laser cut wood kits. That's really, really nice. And there is the screenshot that I took for the thumbnail. And that's what the thing's going to look like. I just placed them together like that. But there's the 2 buildings with the walkway in between. And Rob says, do you mean a wood style elevator or laser cut wood? I think he just wanted a wood style elevator. Doesn't necessarily have to be laser cut though. I don't even think Campbell scale models do a grain elevator. I'll have to, that's one place that I did not look. I'll have to look in there. So what are the long steel blocks? I don't see any long steel blocks. Let me look back. I had, okay, let me go back here. Oh, not that one. Oh, that is, that is the squares. Those are squares. Let's get back over here. Okay, right here. Okay, here's the last one. Tylick Tool Company update number 1. That's what I did on Rumble. So there's all the pictures that I took so far. And that is a bar mill scale model works kit called Tylick Tool Company. And Roy says, yes, wood elevator. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at Campbell's. I'll have to look at their, because they got a lot of older stuff. So, JT, do you use model glue with wood model kits? Oh, hell no. No, hell no. I use wood glue, Elmer's glue, and Aleene's tacky glue. Okay, Matthew Pairing. If you check into a company called Laser Art, they make an HO scale wooden grain. Oh, thank you for that. Laser Art, if I'm not mistaken, they you can get those through Walthers, and I think Micromark sells them too. But I can't remember ever seeing a grain elevator from that. I got a bunch of kits from them. In fact, let me see if I can pull this up here. This one right here, and another one over there, is Laser Art kits. And I got a couple in the back. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. But I got a boiler house back there too. Laser Art is branch line Okay, let me get the right thing over there. That thing right there. I forgot to put the camera on, but that one right there. And okay, there's a boiler house right up in this area too. That's a Laser Art kit. And I have quite a few. Okay, so Crazy Caleb's plush and and ice cream truck videos. How you doing? Had some stuff to do. Okay, there's your first one. That's all right. We're still here. We're still doing stuff. It's wet and cold here in Hutch. It's not, it ain't snowing. It was nice and warm today. A lot of old something in here, but I'm not naming anyone. I think everyone is old in here. Hey, how you doing? False Bailey Railroad. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it in here, Rick. The wood kits are awesome. I'd like to make one myself. I love making those kits. And so I got a few videos here Let me see. Here's the first one.
The wall bracing that came with Tylick Tools, it was kind of thick. I put them in this thing right here. Right there. And you can see right there. That is a little bit too thick to put on there. You know, it would show up in the windows. So I'm using my 5/32. Here's what the 5/32 looks like up against this other one. So here we go. So there you go. So I always have a stock of this 5/32 here with me, and I'm glad I have. I had 3 sticks, and I got another.
I knew Rob would be able to answer
so
some questions on there.
So I'm cutting the bracing right now.
So there are also some good feed mill kits too. South River Model Works, Laser Art, and American Model Builders make them too as well. There you go. Okay, so let me see. Here's another one.
Right now I just finished putting the primer coat on the walls and the foundation, and now I'm going to be working on the walkway. Let me show you what that is. Okay, here's all the walls right here. I got the primer coats on there. There's the foundation. There's 2 concrete foundation for both buildings.
Yes, you did.
There is an overhang.
Jack Daniel's honey.
And that is the concrete pier for that. Those are the sidewalks. So I have to touch that up with a lighter paint. Haven't decided
you
what
play a
color
Twitter
I'm
link
going
live
to
on
do
screen.
that,
I will show you the most amazing marine elevator model. Sure, I probably could.
Some of the whites that I got titanium white, and then I got.
I could show it now, but it won't have any audio.
White, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I got some more light colors.
Oh, I exposed it, huh?
Right there. But here is the walkway in between it, and I don't want to primer it because I don't have any place to put any bracing on it. This is the bracing right here. But the bracing for that goes on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to have to assemble this first before I do that. And then these trusses right here.
Well, this one's about 8 minutes, so I'm going to skip ahead on this.
First on all the walls. And then on some of these side walls, had a 5/64 corner post, and normally I put the corner posts on last because they're flush, but these hang out a little bit, so I have to do it differently. I had to install them now, and I'll paint them the same color as I paint the wall. So interesting kit. And like I said before, this is the framework for the shed. Okay, what else? There's another piece on here for the front of the shed that I'm going to stain. So that's going to be this short one. Where's the short one? Okay, here's the short one right here. That's for the shed. This goes on is one of the porch supports, and these right here are the decking, and these are the handrails for the steps and stuff like that. So a lot of work. And if you haven't seen it before, there's the a few small doors and the garage doors.
I love all that detail.
There's the fence and some more decking and some railing right there. And here is the trim for the doors.
Oh, thank you.
And there is the all the windows right here. Let me get this out here. Boom. That is all the windows. So it's peel and stick, and it looks like 1, 2, 3. The windows come in 3 layers because these are double hung windows right there, so that's 3 layers. And then these windows, these windows right here go on the walkway, so that's just 2 layers right there. So the doors are usually 3 layers. You got the base and then the trim around it, and then you got a short piece up on top, and that's the stair risers. And I guess this goes around one of the garage doors right there. So, okay. And that's the dormers. Yes, this is peel and stick. So that's 2 layers right there, plus the acetate. And then the sides of the dormers are right here. Okay, and then there's the trim around some of the garage doors, and I'll have to see what those skinny ones are right there. That's probably the trim around that's the trim around the windows of the garage doors. Okay, so there we go. That's going to be a lot of work. That's the time-consuming part right there.
Hey, Thomas.
This right here that I've done so far, the only reason it's taken so long is because the instructions are not very descriptive on here, and the photos are real small.
Thank you, Roy, for the tip.
So you can see this is the foundation, and this is I made a copy of it because the actual pages that came in the kit are smaller than a standard sheet of paper, and so it was hard to see the detail because this is faded out, and it's probably been they took a photograph of, instead of making a drawing of the bracing and the corner pieces, they took a photograph, and a not very good photograph of it, and probably copied this, so I don't know how many times. So I had to take my time, with that and try to figure out, piecing it together where the bracings were, and where I had to offset the bracings, and where I had to put the corner pieces on there. So taking a little bit longer on this one.
All right, I got a couple more, and I have acquired just a few of these kind of kits, but I quickly put them on eBay for obvious reasons. It's enough to just put trains back together. I like doing these kits because they're easier than putting trains back together. So next time you get a kit, let me know. I'll get it from you. All right, so let me see. I got a couple of more. Let me see where they're at. Right here. This one's only 34 seconds.
To make sure the trusses were lined up properly, because this comes in 2 pieces, and I have to glue them together like that. You can see right there, I had to put a number 77 numbered drill bit in the hole to get it to line up. That's how
See you
small
next
the hole
week.
is.
I lost one of my bits. I dropped it and I can't find it. I have a hard time keeping track of those bits and anything else on there. So this one's like 3.5 minutes long. I took this one last night.
Currently working on the fun stuff. The doors, the windows, the stairs, the walkways, all the little detail parts. Now I finished this up right here. I got all the garage doors done. All the parts are done with that. The walk-in doors, these go on top of the walk-in doors right there. The plastic is in the windows and all that, so I just have to put those in. The stairs consist of railing and the steps. These are the steps right here. Half of them are notched. And there's a thing, and here's the railings right here. And plus there's other small pieces that I have to cut that goes on top of it. Okay, here's the walkway. This is just the corner walkway. These are all the pieces for it right here. And then I have to cut the cross bracing for that. I finished up the painting this. I'll just have to weather this a little bit with Indian ink. I'm going to dilute my India ink with a little bit more alcohol. And I got all the buildings glued together. So I'm going to try to get all the windows, and these are the windows right here. Those are the double pane windows. And you got a few windows, you got a couple on the dormer, and the one on the stairwell, the covered staircase right there. And one of the doors goes on that one right there. And those are for crane, a jib hoist. And there's two porches. This is the decking for the porches. This is the uprights for the porches, and all the wood, or all the roofing and other miscellaneous stuff is on the cardboard back there. So it's time for bed. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, there you go. That's all the stuff that I have on Tylick Tool. It's been a hell of a kit. I got to work on the windows. I'll start on that tomorrow morning. And hopefully I'll get finished with it, with the windows tomorrow. There's 22 double pane windows. There's 4 pieces for each window. It's going to take a while, but it's I'll have a sore butt and a sore back. So it'll take a while. It'll probably take me all day to do all the windows, but yeah, there is a lot to that kit. Yeah, there is a lot to that kit, but it's going to look nice when it's finished. Yeah, thank you, John. Okay, so I had Norman Rose said it's equivalent to putting a jigsaw puzzle together if you had to cut out your own pieces. And this is something here. Hey guys, got something to pass on to you. A hamburger chain here in Kansas called Spangles. They're selling whiskey through their drive-in. Their latest is called Fireball. Get some Fireball in your Dr. Pepper. And thank you for that, Roy. The bits of metal drag a magnet across the floor. I'm going to have to do that when I find my magnet. Does anyone know about anything about depth stitch webcams? Never heard of them. I thought that was a joke when I first saw it. So I thought it was something like dipstick. Nope. Depth stitch. Let me see if I can see anything right here. Depth stitch. Okay, so let's see what this says right here. Okay, boom. All right, so yeah, their website froze up. Let's go back to, there you go. There it is. All right. So, where's the webcam? Okay. I put in a webcam, but it just shows me everything on here. So, never heard of it. But that looks pretty good. Very interesting. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Roy. New drill bits and or magnets. There you go. Thank you very much, Roy. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have. I think a drill bit set is more than that, but I'll have to go for a magnet. Okay, that's an alien abduction kit. That's what it looked like there. Yeah. I'm looking to replace my old cam. Any webcam will do. I have a, where is it? Okay, this one here. Debbie got that one right there for me for $5 at a thrift store. It's a Logitech 9000. It's an old one, but it works fine. And this one right here, this is a Microsoft Life Cam. I think this one's about 12 years old. You could probably find them somewhere. But DIY colonoscopy. Uh-oh. Okay. But, yeah, just about any webcam. This one's a webcam right there. That's a Logitech webcam. And this one right here, which one's that one? That's another Logitech webcam. Yeah. And I think that's all the webcams I got there. So that's Webcam Central. Long time member, first time listener. There you go. And sorry, Rick, I can't put that up there because vMix, anytime it comes up as a member chat, I don't know, they screw me on that. Corey, how you doing? Oh, get the endoscopy before the colonoscopy. The flavor is more tolerable that way. There you go. But long time member, first time listener, thank you for putting that up there. What is that? Okay. The SS Minnow. Yeah, I think that's the SS Minnow. And rant. Yeah, rant is coming up. I got a good rant there tonight. How do you tell the oral from the rectal thermometers? By their taste. Hey, Mark, thank you for stopping in. Take care, stay healthy, enjoy the stream tonight. Tom, thank you very, very much. There you go. All right. Oh, Norman says, oh no. There you go. But I wouldn't try that. Okay, so let's do this right here. All right, did somebody say rant? Okay. Yes, somebody said rant. I remember that in the chat. Who said that? The High Plains Drifter said that. He wants a rant. Yeah. Okay. Rick says, before we get to the rant, had to switch from Creative Cam to Logitech. Creative Cam wouldn't see the color of my green screen correctly. And you couldn't disappear then, huh? Okay. And then Norman Rose says, rant. Okay. Give them hell. Okay. Rant and roll. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got two rants. And I had a visual that I wanted to put back here, but I forgot to get it. But I might do that after the first rant. But I bought Debbie a new cell phone because she was having so much problem with her old one. Since she's on disability, she got a free service through SafeLink. So it was good for a long time. They used TracFone as the carrier, but in the last couple of years it's just gotten worse and worse. So I decided to get her a Samsung Galaxy. It's A53. It looks something like this. It's just a little bit bigger than this. It's got the 3 cameras and everything. We got it for nothing. Absolutely zero. I just have to pay like $30 for a new line. But the worst part about it was trying to talk to people at technical support at Xfinity Mobile. Okay, why can't these people hire, especially for tech support over the phone, people that speak English as their first language? Now, I don't know where this person came from. She wasn't Indian. It was an unusual language. I couldn't understand a word she says. And, and I was having trouble setting it up because, you know, we got the phone, you know, and I ordered it, and she was keeping her same phone number. So after I tried to set it up online, after we got the phone, I found, you know, and I didn't know the PIN number. So they wanted a PIN number from the manufacturer, or a PIN number for from your old carrier. Well, I didn't know it, and I didn't even know the carrier because SafeLink wasn't listed. I had to go on and figure it out. I figured out it was TracFone, but the ID number that I put in there wasn't correct. It was the wrong ID number. But I come to find out, you know, after all that went on there, I needed the IE or MEI number, IEM. So you have to hit star pound 06 and pound again. So the lady on there, first of all, she says, you can refer to me as Miss Wonderful. That was the first thing. And I said, uh-oh, I am in trouble. She said, this is like a pronoun, they, them. You refer to me as Miss Wonderful. I could barely understand what she was saying, but Miss Wonderful, like I said. And then she asked me, how was your day? 4 times in the first 5 minutes, she asked me, how is your day? I says, it's fine. And I says, it would be better if you would be able to help me and get this thing activated. Oh, yes, I understand. Okay. But anyway, please, people, hire people that speak English as a first language, because, I mean, it is getting worse and worse on these technical support. Yeah, and they give you instructions, and they don't know what they're talking about. They go by a script, and you can't understand a damn word they're saying. So how hard it is to say star pound 06 pound. She said it about 5 times. I could not understand it. So I went back and I called TracFone tech support. And I says, how do you get the MEI? And I says, you know, and I looked it up on the phone. And I says, is it this number here? And I couldn't understand what he said. So he told me, you know, do that thing. So I punched in the code and I says, okay, this is it. I said, okay. And it had a /44. And so I says, do I include the /44? And he says the first 15 numbers, and I couldn't understand him saying first 15 numbers. This was another one that I couldn't understand. So finally, after about 5 hours, I finally got it connected because they finally accepted it, and then I got an error message coming back saying, you got the wrong zip code. And I put in the right zip code, my zip code, but they didn't want my zip code. They wanted our old zip code from when we lived in Naples. So I started activating it at noon, and I didn't get it actually activated until 5:30 in the afternoon. That was my Saturday afternoon, playing around with them, trying to find out what the hell is going on. It's ridiculous. Okay, so what's going on? Did I miss anything here? Philippines? It could be. I don't know, but it was bad. I could not understand anything that she was saying. My goodness. Elon is putting out a phone. He said he was going to put out a phone if Apple cut out their advertisement, but they didn't cut out the advertisement. I had the A51. I think she's got I think it's A53. It is a good phone. I was surprised, and it didn't cost a penny. Oh, now I'm on the wrong page here. Let me go back here. All right. So yeah, Norman Rose said, I like Elon's tweet. My pronouns are prosecute Fauci. There you go. Number 4 of the dump, or was it number 5, came out today, and it was a doozy. Yes. English as a third language is when things get really bad, really quick. Yes, yet I agree. Yeah, Gerald, most call centers are in third world countries. Yes, I wish they would hire somebody that speaks English. I had T-Mobile for almost 20 years, unlimited everything for $70 a month. Whoa, you're kidding. I got 2 lines of unlimited everything, and it is $75. Corey, my pronoun is dude. There you go. And Rick says my pronoun is hey yo. There you go. All right. Apache said, it seems like Elon is getting really out there. Used to be a follower of him. You should still be a follower because he's letting everything out in the open now. Letting all the dirt of what Twitter used to do. And he's got receipts to prove that what Twitter was doing, that what we all knew, but got restricted from saying it on all the media, social medias. He's letting it out now. Those tech support people, their talk is usually ba-ba, dibble, dooble, ba, ba-ba, donkey, dicky. I can understand that. Yep. We're becoming a third world country now. T-Star, free phone. Yep. I guess since it was a second line, they didn't charge me for it. It came up showing 18 something a month, $499. But when I clicked on, order it, came up $0. Everything was waived. Hey, there you go, Roy. I don't give a fuck. There you go. I understand that. Yeah, John Nippenberger. I'm glad Elon is setting the record straight. Yep, he's letting out all the emails of what everybody was doing at Twitter for the last 4 years. Yeah, simple molar, $26.50 a month, unlimited everything. Yeah, what Debbie had was unlimited everything for free through SafeLink. But the only problem is, every time it'd go out, that you should lose a signal, or if she'd get a text from CVS saying that, do you want us to refill this prescription? When she tried to reply, it wouldn't go through, and she even went through tech support, and they didn't fix it. She called them several times and could not fix it. Musk has been working on a Tesla phone for a while now. He should buy out the Patriot phone. That one kid made it a couple of years ago, but he was having trouble getting. There were so many people that ordered it. He was having problems with the orders because he couldn't keep up with it. Fred Wild? Okay. My pronoun is whatever you want. I will not prosecute anyone for what pronouns they use when addressing me. Thank you very much. Did you have too much poop in the bucket? Yeah, I had one of those a couple of years ago, the Cologuard. That's a good one. Hey, Trackside Mike, how you doing? All right, there you go. You get nothing for free. Well, the phone was free. And the service was cheap, so it's not too bad. Two lines, unlimited, everything for $75 a month through Xfinity Mobile. Rob, they were all fired. Okay, all right, there you go. I have finally let go of my dreams of being the caretaker of Twitter's emotional support animal petting. There you go. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, money for nothing and the chicks for free. Elon buys Google, exposes the truth. I'll tell you what, YouTube is just as bad. YouTube is worse than Twitter. Tesla phones will remote control your Tesla car. So will hackers. Okay, now we're doing good. 4650. All right, I'm doing good. All right. Yes, the lefties that used to work at Google or Twitter are crying like babies now. You're not supposed to touch the poop, only the water near it. Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to start a trend with my hashtag. There you go. And Trackside said, I hit that. Smash that like button, huh? I live in the middle of nowhere. I get two choices for phones, Verizon or AT&T. There you go. Well, Xfinity is on the Verizon network, so it's almost the same thing. Okay, so I had another rant, and I had... Have you ever got the... hold on a second. Let me get the bottle. I'll be right back. Okay, there you go. Soft soap. Now we've been buying that. You know, we got the little dispensers here in the kitchen. We got them in the bathrooms. I mean, because they're convenient. You know, it's easy. You can just pump them on your hands, and that's... Tom has left the room again. Please stand by. All right. Holy cow! 53, 54, 54, 47, 54. All right. Thank you for putting that up there. But anyway, this stuff right here, a couple of months ago, I asked Debbie if she, you know, when she refilled the little pump dispenser, I says, did you rinse it out with water or something? Because it seems like, you know, it's watered down. She says, no. And so I thought, you know, after a while, you know, she rinsed it out or something, but it would thicken up again. It's not worth drinking, Tom. I'll try not to drink it. Yeah. My wife loves that soap. Yeah, so we get it all the time. But I thought it was Debbie, you know, rinsed out the bottle and left a little bit of water in it, but we got a second bottle and, you know, the same things. And it seems like They watered this thing down. Now, see how used to be whenever you did that, it would go real slow. This is probably 75% water now. I mean, this stuff is so thin. I mean, they did not raise the price, or they may have raised the price, I'm not sure. But put that right there. Come on, people! Later, RDNA. See ya next time. All right. Find me in the peanut aisle. Thank God we already have some toilet paper. That stuff ain't cheap more. Hey, we got... I was just at the store the other day. I got extra large eggs. A carton, 18 of them. $9.19 for 18 friggin' eggs. Can you believe that shit? $9.19 for 18 eggs. Holy crap! Come on, Biden. Jeez. Open up those pipeline. Let them drill. Let them frack. Bring back our oil. So gas prices go down. Yeah, chickens are getting rich. Yeah, they're hoarding all the money. Yeah. I mean, we just got a few things and it was 28 bucks. I mean, we just got like a quart of milk, some eggs, Jimmy Dean's sausage, you know, the little 1 pound roll, and a loaf of bread. 28 friggin' dollars. Can you believe that shit? Uh-oh. Supposedly, a snowstorm moving across the Midwest. Say goodbye to toilet paper, milk, and bread. Uh-oh. I better get my toilet paper. We got toilet paper and paper towels on the grocery list, so we better hurry up and get that. Yeah, $6.99 for a gallon of milk. I mean, we don't get that much. We only get it by the quart because we don't. We get buttermilk, but Debbie drinks the buttermilk, but we don't drink that much. But it was for the quart of buttermilk. I was think it was like $3.89 or something like that, which is ridiculous. Come on, The head chicken in Washington needs to be Sunday dinner. There you go. All right. Yeah, Jim is smarter than we give him credit for. Chickens, gold. Yeah, he's got 3. You got 3 or 4 chicken coops now. So, yeah, the price of everything is ridiculous. And luckily, Social Security, the cost of living increase is 8.63% or something like that. So that cost of living increase is going to be absorbed by the cost of groceries. Buy a goat, the milk is cheaper in the long run. There you go. So let's put this up here. The module cam. All right. We got to put the module cam up there. Chasco already left, but I had to put that up there. And let's put this one up here. The train cam. We got all 4 cameras up here, and I had to replace some of the cameras on there. The 2 cameras on the left are different cameras. How much will Medicare go up? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm paying a fortune for it now. I didn't see how much, $180 some a month they take out of your check right away. So there is the 4 cameras right there. Since I've been working on the workbench, I had to use the cameras that I normally show up there. I'm using them on the workbench. So the bottom left-hand one is my iPad, and the top left-hand one, well, that's still the Logitech webcam, because when I tried to put my cell phone on there, I was using NDI on a cell phone, it didn't work. For some reason, I wouldn't pick it up. That's the SS Minnow. Is that the SS Minnow? Yeah, Norman Rowe, I guess all of them are watering down the soap. It's ridiculous. Oh boy. I mix eggnog ice cream and Coke for my old goat Christmas float. There you go. Okay, good night, Apache. Did I miss him saying good night? I see Russell Rockin' O Railroad saying good night. So there is the trains. I forgot to put the music on. And for some reason I can't hear. My earbuds. I can't hear crap out of these things, huh? What's going on here? There we go. All right. Okay, that's why these are powered earbuds. It's noise canceling, but I think I need a new battery in there. I put a battery in there 2 weeks ago, and I forgot to turn it off on the one live stream and left it on for a whole week. Okay, Jim says 3 coops, 17 hands. All right. The Biden admin is trying to starve us out on purpose. $3.39 a gallon for 1%. I hate to see what whole milk is. Okay, fix the boat. Okay, do I have to fix it again? Did it fall over? It keeps falling over. I guess those lizards. Okay, there's where he said see you next Monday night. Okay. I guess I have to glue that on there because it keeps on getting knocked over. I guess those lizards on the layout is messing it up. That's mine. 3 hours shipwreck. Yeah, there you go. And Thomas Grassy says, good night all. There you go, Thomas. Thanks for stopping in. Biden shits in the bathtub and thinks it's a submarine. There you go. Super glue it. There you go. I think I'm going to have to do that. And so what other views do I have here? I'll put up a big view. This one right here. Let you watch that. I'll turn the music up because it's already 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I've been on here 2 hours already. Oh my. Let's crank this up a little bit. Buy your milk from the local dairy, folks. It's way, way cheaper, and all the money goes right to the dairy and not the corporations. There you go. We try to do that as much as we can, not for the milk, but produce and other stuff. And don't forget, check me out on Locals, limited time only. All members can try out a subscription using promo code Christmas. And this is from last week. It starts after midnight, expires January 6th. So that was last week's message. Memberships are free. So now we have, let me see. We have 61 members and 12 active supporters. So thank you very much for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to. Okay, this is what happened. That's what happened when I tried to set this up. One of them came up upside down, and there was no way that I could get it. I had to redo it all together. So there's that one. This is my iPad. From the iPad. Good night, Jim. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I ordered an all-in-one 20-inch computer from the train room. Okay. All-in-one. Good to hear. Frank, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Tom was standing on his head. There you go. Yes, I was. Let's go back to the workbench. Did you rename the towns? No, I did not rename the towns. This, let me see. This right here. This is Broken, and the lake right there is Broken Lake. Good night, Corey. Thank you for stopping in. And Gerald Stewart, good night. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for stopping in. All right. Uh-oh, that one stopped at the frog. I'm gonna have to replace that turnout there. It's not making good contact for some reason. Let's put this one up here. Nothing coming around. They're all on the other side. So why did I do that? Okay, here we go. The other one's coming down this way, so we'll be able to see that one soon. All right. I like this view right here. That one's got good color on it. That's the iPad Mini via NDI. Good night, Rob. Rob, you leaving? Yeah, at least it restarts. There you go. Yeah, I didn't have to give it a 050 push. Okay, the other one is Decrepit. I'll probably have a couple of more towns. I haven't figured them out yet, so it's Broken and Decrepit Railroad. Okay, everybody's saying bye to you. He says I'm still here saying bye to JT. There you go. Everybody thought you were leaving. All right. Let's get back to this one right here. All right. Boom. Don't forget, locals, sign up. It's just like Facebook. Kevin C. Smith, good night. Thanks for stopping in, Kevin. I really appreciate it. And you could support me on Locals. All it is $5. You can get a month free if you sign up and use the promo code Christmas with a capital C. I'm not leaving unless the aliens show up again. I gotta get my spaceship over there. And I gotta get my Stargate over there too. I gotta find a place to put my Stargate. Let's listen to some blues here. Alright. Yes, that is Foscale Models. It's a Darnell's Auto Body. Let's get a close-up of it here. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Yeah, I did that one about 8 years ago. I like that one. I'm going to have to order me some more Foscale models. I like buildings like that you know, it's got all kind of details like that. It's got the bump outs and the skewed walls and everything. It was a nice kit, a lot of detail. I had fun putting that thing together. And I got to give Art Fahey a call tomorrow because I only got a couple more days left. Yeah, you should have a train go through the Stargate. There you go. Yeah, I got to give Art Fahey a call tomorrow. He said he was going to give me another kit. And let me see if I can put this up here. He said don't get too extravagant on me. So, let me pull this up here. This is the one right here that I want to get. I hope he'll give it to me. It's a $134 kit. This is amazing. If he wants me to keep it under $100, I'm going to have to do something else. But this is the one that I want right here. It's Goldie Electrical. So that would be a fun kit to put together. Ray Marpleton. Hey, there you go. Broken and decrepit with a Lincoln Creek sounds a little like a government disease. There you go. Lincoln Creek was the old one, so I'm leaving that one out. I got a few pieces of scenery from Lincoln Creek. So, yeah, I thought that it probably is. I hope it's not this one here. I hope this is not out of production. They still have it listed on their website, so I'm going to ask them. I hope it's not out of production. The Foscale one is probably, because I did that one about 8 or 9 years ago. So, yeah, let's come around over here and watch this. There you go. All right. Oh, it's slowing down. Okay, let's look at this one here. All right, let's watch the SS Minnow. Okay, after this one, I'm going to hit the end credits and call it a night. It's already 10 after 10. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for the super chats, Mr. PictoVid and Container Man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, Jeff Sykes says, nope, the Foss kit is still able to order it. All right. Good to hear. All right. So I hope you, Rob, I hope you weren't talking about the Bar Mills one. Oh, James, you just got home. I'm getting ready to sign off. It's been on for over 2 hours. Okay. Hope you had a good time at work. Grandpa Rill says good night all. T-start later. Matthew, thank you. You're welcome. Where's Gilligan? I'm going to have to find out if Bernard has a Gilligan. Good night, everybody. Okay, let's do this right here. I'm going to shut off the blues and put the end screen on so we can get to the end screen there. Okay. Okay, let's start this over. There we go. How's that?
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back.
Yeah, I just found it. It's on there at Advanced Kits.
Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry Mr. Can we leave their seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train.
Okay, let me pause that for a second and pull this up. All right. There it is, Craftsman Structure Limited Run Collector's Edition. There's Goldie Electric. Oh my! It's not on there anymore. Holy cow. It was on there last week. I was able to click on it. Oh. Oh no. Did I wait too long? Because the reason I had that up there, because I pulled that up last week. I had that up there. Oh, now it says out of stock. Oh, holy moly. I know it was a limited run, but a lot of times they have some leftover. So out of stock. Holy crap. But anyway, let me put this back on over here. Thanks, Rob.
Down to the station, my little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark, and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see.
Here comes the
that
spot.
low train to carry me back. Around 7,
was another one that I wanted to
I
get.
want true love waiting there to see me.
Maybe I'll tell
Oh,
them I'll
that
get that one.
long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, train,
Train, won't you carry me home? I hit two buttons at the
you
same
carry
time.
me home. Oh.
All right. Good night, everybody. See you again next week. Thank you all for stopping in. And don't forget to head on over to Locals right there. See you next week. Thank you. Thank you very much.